Talk to the camera.
Climbing has been a way for me to deal with like anxiety and like to get to really work on like parsing out like, you know, real fear from like, you know, just stuff that you're just creating inside your head.
Being out here or in the mountains in general just makes me feel whole.
Wild is, yeah, I guess it's just being an equal part of your surroundings.
What it comes down to every single time are the people that I get to spend time with in the mountains.
I definitely feel very connected to the universe when I'm out here. I love my climbing friends and they love me. I've never experienced the bonds that I have with these people.
Even bad days, I feel like when I get back into town or I get back into the valley, it's a more genuine self that I present to other people. I think sometimes when you just stop and listen to it all, it's hard not to come back.
So I've just kind of been on the water my whole life, and to not come on the water would be like, it'd be like not breathing or something, you know?
Oh, there's a mountain that no man has mounted. I'm gonna stand on a peak. Out there's a land.
It was always there. Like anytime I've like been going through some bad times or, you know, something went wrong in my life, it's like I could always just go to the river and there's always my friends, always more adventure to be had.
To me, a kayak is just a vehicle to see the world, you know? So I'd say the favorite thing about being out on the river is, you know, kind of experiencing something that's off the beaten path. If there's magic in this world, it is contained in water.
So I think our human nature is driven to a certain extent to find that risk, and so we have to do that in other ways these days. So some of us, you know, take to the rivers, some of us, you know, climb rocks.
When I first started paddling, like the rodeo scene was really big. So everybody was out doing tricks, trying to beat each other, doing tricks, or, you know, in races, they're trying to be fast, or people are trying to get sponsors or whatever, you know. And that certainly just, it just got depleted over the years. It just went away, you know, like the competition. I didn't care about being better than other people or whatnot, but the river was always there as a source of adventure.
Oh, there's a night in the all things are silent.
World class, I was a young punk. I started world class when I was 15 years old. You know, at that time I was like, I want to be a good kayaker and like do well and compete and all this stuff. And then I started traveling with world class, seeing more of the world, and my kind of thought philosophy kind of changed, and I was like, this is a big place, you know.
I was total city boy in college, just going through the motions, not sure what I wanted to do in the coming years of my life. A little lost, and all I can describe it as one day, you know, I just got the call of the wild, you know, just like what they talk about in the books. It straight up happened, and then it was like, just go to the mountains, go to the woods.
Die for you, baby, doesn't mean I'm ready to stay. What good is living the life you